Good morning, guys. It was by request that we clarify a situation where we have to complete the square in order to put the equation of the circle in center radius form, and it was also requested that we discuss tangents. So here's your little clarification for the day. All right, so I know this is a circle here, and the first thing I need to do in order to complete the square and get it into center radius form is move my 4 over here. And I'm also going to rearrange the left-hand side of my equation to put my x buddies next to my x buddies. So we have x squared plus 14x. We got our y squared minus our 12y. And we are now equal to -4. Side note, this is a different example. It was just one that I put together to help you with example 5. Alright, so we need to figure out what's going to complete the square because we want to create that perfect square trinomial that'll show me what the x-coordinate is of my center. And what I do to one side, I must also do to the other side. And we're also going to do the same thing for my y, because we also want to complete the square for the y, giving me the y-coordinate of my center. And then once again, I'm going to balance my equation. Alright, to complete the square, we take half of this b term and then square it. Half of 14 is 7. 7 squared is 49. So we're going to fill in the x buddies box with 49. Half of -12 is -6. -6 squared is 36. Okay, I'm balancing out that equation. And then this produces x minus 7, because it's always going to be half of this number here. And this is going to produce y minus 6. And then we're going to be set equal to whatever -4 plus 49 plus 36 is, which is 81. Okay, we are now in center radius form. The coordinate of the center for this circle is 7, 6, because it's always the opposite sign, okay? Here, I'll just write out my formula for a circle real fast. And it's going to be set equal to the radius squared. That means we need to take 81 and take the square root of 81, getting me a radius of 9. And now you can go forth and graph it, but I won't cover that right now. I just wanted to cover up the completing the square. The other question that came up was the concept of something being tangent to another thing, okay? So I found this Google image here, and here is in a circle, and it is tangent to the x-axis. And this means that it just touches that x-axis in exactly one location, okay? So we can actually write the equation of this circle here, because we are given the coordinate of the center. The x-coordinate is 4, so then we have the quantity of x minus 4 squared. And then we also have the y-coordinate, it's -1, so we have y plus 1, that quantity squared. Now, because we were shifted down 1 unit vertically, to get back up to the x-axis, that tells me my radius is also 1. So that says radius squared, 1 squared is just equal to 1. So this is the equation of my circle. It's important to notice that this circle is actually not touching the y-axis at all. And that's due to the fact that it was shifted horizontally to the right by 4 units.